This is by far the best free editing software that I have ever used on my smartphone. And if you are looking for an easy and yet powerful editing app for your mobile phone, well, just keep watching. Hey, what's up guys, Julian from smartphonefilmmakingpro.com here, the ultimate online course about smartphone filmmaking. And today we will talk about the, well, in my opinion, best mobile editing app there is at the moment. It's not the best editing app there is out there, period. I think this title still belongs to the app LumaFusion because this is even more powerful. But it only works on iOS devices and it costs $30. And the best free alternative, in my opinion, is the app VN, and that's what we are going to talk about today in this video. And this is, as far as I know, a relatively new app, and the best part about it, it works on iOS devices, so it works on iPhones and on iPads. It also works on Macs, like on this MacBook Pro, and it also works on Android phones and on Android tablets. So this program basically works everywhere except for Windows computers, so it's super versatile. So in this video I won't give you a complete beginner's editing tutorial guideline. This would of course be way too much to cover, but I will give you a basic overview over the app. I will show you where you can find stuff and basically how it works. And in case you're interested in some more detailed editing tutorials and some more advanced stuff, well, make sure to check out our online course. Besides this YouTube channel, I do also run an online course called Smartphone Filmmaking Pro. We are the ultimate online course about smartphone filmmaking. We currently have over 60 tutorials and well over 6 hours of super high valuable content that will step up your smartphone video quality a lot. We cover all the technical aspects that you need to know, we cover some creative techniques to spice up your videos, and we do cover the entire editing part on a computer, inside of LumaFusion, and now also inside of VN, so you can edit directly on your phone if you like to. And additionally to all that, we also have about 10 more videos covering different ways to make money filming with your smartphone. So just click the first link below that like button to watch my free webinar where I shared the top 5 secrets to shooting cinematic videos with your smartphone. And we are currently also about to finish a new mini course on VN editing, which is of course also included inside of the full Smartphone Filmmaking Pro online course. And so that you can get a free taste of what the full course will be like, I will actually play you the very first video out of the VN editing section right now. This is the overview of the program, so have fun. And this is what it looks like when you open it up for the very first time. I literally just opened this up for the very first time right here on my iPad. I've used it before on my phone, but so that you can see it better, I thought I will use the iPad because actually all the functions are actually completely identical, but just everything is a little bit bigger. So as you can see, I have not created a project or anything whatsoever. So I'll just tap on this little plus icon and then I can create a new project, stories, or I can use a template. This app also offers several templates that you can download and that you can also buy. But for everything that I will teach in this course, we will just, create a new project and do all the basic work ourselves, because we are learning filmmaking from the basics, so we do not need to use a plugin and a preset. So yeah, if we tap on this plus and create a new project, you can see the next thing that we can do is we can already import footage. And I'll just select a few clips. And I'll just tap at this button right here. And it's now processing and it's already creating a new project, and it's also already putting all the footage that I just selected into the timeline. So yeah, now we are in the app, in the timeline, and as you can see, it looks kind of familiar. It looks somewhat similar to Premiere Pro and also LumaFusion, and that's the awesome part about editing software. Once you've mastered one, you can basically use all the other software as well. The only thing that you need to learn is where are the things that you are searching for. But basically the core functions, well, they are always pretty much the same. So yeah, you can just scroll through, you can play back, For example, if you wanted to use a cut, that is pretty simple. There is actually a split button with a little scissor, and you just tap on this and then you select the clip or the part of the clip that you would like to delete. In this case, I want to delete this one. Just tap on it, click delete. For example, if we wanted to add a transition, that's also super simple. Between the two clips and at the beginning of every clip, you have this little plus icon. You just tap on it, and then the program gives you a few options. You can pick white and blur and whatever it is. To be honest, I personally am not a huge fan of these transitions, and I would also not recommend that you use them, because using transitions like these make your videos look more amateur, and that's basically not what we want. What I would recommend is that you use in-camera transitions, that you use whip pans and so on. But I have separate videos about this topic, so if you do not know what I'm talking about, make sure to watch the full course. And yeah, the basic layout of this editing app is actually super simple. You have also different layers. If you want to add a second video layer, you just go to the second layer and you can pick another video. If you want to add a title and if you want to add music and so on, that's also pretty simple. But I will have separate videos about this in the course coming very soon, or maybe they are already in the course. Make sure to check out the curriculum. And yeah, for example, if you wanted to rotate the clip or split it or mirror it or something. For all those features, there is always a separate button, which makes it super easy and super user friendly. And I have to say, I really like the setup and the layout and all that. Yeah, it's just very intuitive and yeah, overall super nice. And in case you did not import all the footage that you would like to have in your final edit, there is also a workaround. At the very end of the timeline, you have a big plus item. Just tap on it, and yeah, then this folder pops up, and there you have all your videos in your camera roll, and you can pick whatever you might like in your final video. So yeah, that's actually super easy. Yeah, this program also works kind of like Photoshop and also kind of like all the other editing software, which means it is a layer-based editing program. So which means you have different layers and whatever is at the very top. So this is what's going to be visible in the final shot. So if you, for example, place a second video or a photo above your first clip, then the photo above will be visible in the final video. I think overall it's actually super simple and super intuitive, and I really like it. And yeah, if you guys have any question about the basic functionalities of this program, make sure to use the comment function, make sure to write me an email or use the private Facebook group. And yeah, that's basically it for this basic video. And as I've said before, I will have several videos about this program. And yeah, that's it for this basic one, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.